We're at Indian Motorcycle Greensboro Triad for the Indian Demo Day, and I'm gonna take this puppy out, the 2024 Springfield Classic. So let's do a quick walk around of the 2024 Indian Springfield. Beautiful looking bike. You got driving lights, headlamp, LEDs, that Indian headrest logo lights up, and look at this, the beautiful fender, the beautiful classic fender. I think this has a 27-degree rake angle. What's a rake angle, you ask? Draw perpendicular from the steering mount for the fork tube. That's your rake angle. Shorter the rake angle, the more nimble the bike is, and larger the rake angle, more stable it is at higher speeds, highway speeds and such. Check out the paint scheme. Beautiful, gorgeous looking paint scheme, gray and black. Air-cooled V-twin, 111 cubic inches. A lot of chrome, beautiful, comfortable seat, a beautiful backrest, and you have locking saddlebags. These saddlebags open outwards. A lot of storage space in there, and you have a USB power outlet down there. Or not a USB power outlet, that's a 12-volt power outlet. Pretty cool. And let's look at the back. Oh, I like it. Traditional tail light, turn signals, exhaust tips, and chrome. Little bit of chrome everywhere. Look at the studded seats, man. Dang, nice. There you go. It tells you it's a 111. Lots of chrome. Beautiful Indian teardrop shaped mirrors on both sides. Look at the handlebars really pulled back towards you. Handlebar controls, horn, high beam, passing lights, turn signals. There you have the driving lights, and in the center console here you have your trickle charger, heated gear outlet, gauge, fuel gauge, speedometer, tachometer, speedometer with warning lights, and you have a little digital screen here that you can toggle through. And to toggle through, there's a little button on the left that I missed. So you pull the trigger, this gives you which gear you're on and your tachometer. You can change to voltmeter, outside temperature, fuel economy, fuel range, odometer, trip 1, trip 2, all that fun stuff. And on your right hand side you have your power button, kill switch starter, and cruise control. Pretty neat. You know what time it is? It's right o'clock, so let's go. So if you're new to Bhroman, give us a like, hit that subscribe button. We put out content every week, and your support would mean a lot. Let's go, demo ride. All right, so first impressions of this motorcycle. Well, I'm sitting up very upright. These handlebars are super pulled back towards me. This is nice. I like the seating position. Let's check out the brakes. Front brakes only. No problem, I can flat foot this bike very easily. I'm about 5'10", 31-inch inseam. I love this gauge cluster, man. So classic, so retro. All the chrome, beautiful. Just a fuel gauge over here. I like it, man. This is really cool and really retro. Kind of floats my boat. I like it. Love the big windshield and the chugga-chugga-ness of the bike, man. You can't beat that character. You can't beat the character of a big air-cooled V-twin. And the seating position is so awesome. I have big floorboards for my feet. The seat is super comfortable. Handlebars pulled back. Beautiful wind protection with that big windshield up front. I am getting a little bit of wind from the sides, but on a day like today, it just feels perfect. Just perfect. Yeah. Listen to the purr of that motor, man. That's such a classic air-cooled V-twin sound. I love that sound. Now, no fancy electronics or no riding modes or none of that, but there's just one riding mode, and that's super cool. So we jumped right into our first impressions. Look, it handles really well for something of its size, and that sound, oh wow, just wow. And look at the balance, man. Oh wow, beautifully balanced. Beautifully balanced this bike is. Look, no hands, no problem. There's something cool about these retro bikes and that sound. Oh wow, I am such a huge fan of that exhaust and that sound. Wow, man, just wow. Yeah, it's definitely not the first time riding an air-cooled bike, but man, every time it just feels so awesome. So awesome. And you know the cool part about this bike, you get the hard locking saddlebags, so you have some storage space. So think of it as a Chieftain without the fairing, basically. And it's really cool, and you're sitting so nice and comfy and just enjoying the view, enjoying the views around you, and you know, you're not pressed for time or none of that. Such a nice comfy riding position. Alright, let's hop on the freeway or the highway, which lets us do a quick little pull test. So let's see what this motor has to offer. Right, let's go. Okay, let's go, buddy. Oh wow, I love that sound, man. I love that sound. Oh wow, that's a beautiful V-twin sound. Of course, cut right across me. Now that we're on the highway, very stable, very planted, no problem whatsoever. I like it, man. I like this. So let's answer our important questions, shall we? Now, is it a good bike for commuting? I think so, yes. It's comfortable enough, lots of storage space, and you should be just fine commuting to work on this bike with a stupid grin on your face, and you'll be looking super cool. What about touring? Is it a good bike for touring? Yeah. Now, this kind of touring bike appeals to people who don't like a whole lot of technology and a whole lot of shindig all around. You like it basic, you like a throwback style, a retro style. Yeah, plenty of storage space, comfy seats, comfy riding position, very good wind protection. Yeah, definitely great for touring. What about beginners? Is this a good bike for beginners? I would say no, just because it is on the heavier side. So if you're brand new to motorcycling, you don't want to be riding a big heavy bike to start with. So yeah, that's why I'd say not for beginners. But man, this is a bike. Wow, man, this is a bike that's great for touring and commuting and doing whatever the heck you might want to do with it. And this is like a retro bike, so not a whole lot of buttons, features, no ride command. You just rely on that old schoolness of riding a motorcycle, you, the machine, and the open roads. Yeah, this is the bike for that kind of riding, man. This is the bike for that kind of riding for sure. Actually, I wouldn't mind having something like this in my stable. But anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Keep an ease in the breeze, and I'll see you soon. Bro out.